don't even understand the level the thing got into. You got no food. Okay, I got twins, I got triplets. Because of money, blood, go and bring money for blood, If I could round up, I lost one of my son. I don't even understand. If you're in a good country, can't you give my boy blood and keep it with you in the hospital? I'll look for money and come and pay. I was going my way. I said I used to pay 150 naira from my home to the market where I'm doing my hustling. Now, they say it's 1,000 naira. I need to stop at Baker here. And I pleaded for 800 naira. My son, I just told I got triplets. I can show you on my phone. If you think I'm joking, let me show you my sons. Let me show you my son. I'm not telling you lies. This is my triplets. Put the camera on it. The middle one just died because of blood. Telling me to go and bring money for blood before I could round up and come back. I lost one of my baby.
Sorry about that.
I don't understand. A cup of Gary that we used to buy for 50 naira, 2 for 50 naira. Now is 250 naira, just a cup of Gary. What the fuck is going on? Are we already in here? Are we already here in our country, in our mother's land?
Thank you.
In our mother's land, you can't walk vividly on the street. You walk vividly on the street, you'll be kidnapped. Those days, I used to go to Cotonou. If you go to Cotonou with 5,000 naira, you will import goods. But today, their currency go to Cotonou, Benin Republic. Their money is bigger than our money.
That is the poor masses. We can say the country is nothing to write home about currently. Them at the upper chamber there, they have what it takes to enjoy this country. And when the election is coming, they will come outside to seek for our support. We can vote for them. Then when they get there, the same masses that voted in them in power is the same masses they will abandon. The way my brother was agitating, I really feel the pain because we are in it together. For instance, look at the transport of a thing. Now, a place where you are entering 200 naira now is double, 600 naira, 700 naira with bag. Even at times, you even have the money, the vehicle is not there. Why? Because there's no fuel. And this is something that they make us to believe that we have in abundance. The fuel, they told us we have the fuel in abundance. Then, why, if we have it in abundance, why all this? The common man, what a common man needed is food. According to Abraham Maslow's theory, hierarchy of need, before higher needs can be met, the basic needs of a man should be met, which is food.
Actually, to be candid, it has not been easy. In spite of the hardship and the economic situation of the nation is unhealthy to Nigerians.
Nigeria today is supposed to be one of the wealthiest nations in the world or in Africa. But today we are the poorest because even the CFA, which was the currency in West Africa, we are the poorest today because our currency is the worst. And we just pray that we don't turn to laughing stock because we used to laugh at Somalia, Sudan and the rest. But today, I think these nations are better than us. In West Africa, every nation in West Africa is better than us. We should speak the truth because the Naira has depreciated to a level where every currency in West Africa is better than the Naira.
If they say the country belongs to all of us, but I can see that the country belongs to some set of criminals who call themselves their so-called leader. From when I was small, they are telling me that the leaders, we are the leaders of tomorrow. Now and above 32, where is the leader? When the old ones that are there, that have nothing to contribute, are not paving way. Even the youth that they are bringing is also the set of youth that they have corrupted. They have impacted them with a corrupt habit that they are bringing in on board. So, if this thing is not met, Now they are telling about hunger. That's why if there is hunger in the land, there will be high rate of terrorism. Okay, if there is employment, someone have employment, he have job, work to do. That kind of person will not think of going into terrorism. Someone like me now, what I'm doing, you are telling me to have a gun and start kidnapping. I'll tell you are stupid. And the most important thing that could have made this country to work fine, and is that same thing that is dying, which is education. Talk about other developed countries. What they use to develop their country is education. Because that education will mold the behavior of individuals. Because when we are talking about you have acquired education, it's not your degree. It is how you are able to be a functionable member of a society. That's when and your behavior is reshaped. That's when you have acquired education.
Man, my brother, the thing has been going so it's out of hand, it's going out of hand. And if Nigeria continue this way, the next protest that is going to come, it's going to be disaster. I mean, it's going to be, I don't know the language, I don't know the adjective to qualify. I don't know the adjective to use to qualify how the next protest is going to look like, because, you know, the last protest, the Igbos didn't participate. I'm an Igbo man, you know. We didn't participate, in the other hand, because we have been denied so many things in this country as Igbo people. I don't know if you understand me. I hope you that asked me this question, you are in this country, right? If you're in this country, you know that Igbos has been denied so many things in this country, as a matter of fact. And I hold nobody any obligation, any apology by saying my mind, you know? Okay, just take a good look. I'm coming from Dutse Alhaji. We normally pay 150 naira. I just paid 900 naira to beggar, and I'm going to Wuse Market. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So, heading to Wuse Market now, I'm gonna go with my bare foot, going to Wuse Market. I don't know if you understand. So the thing is no longer good. Is it that people are happy starving people? Is it that people are happy seeing people dying? Is it that people, I don't understand the kind of things that is happening in this country. I don't know if you get my point. Okay, take a look about cement. I bought cement last time, was it 11,500? A friend of mine called me in Ghana that says a bag of cement is 2,500 naira. And we learned that Dangote is taking our resources from Nigeria to Ghana. At the end of the day, it's cheaper in Ghana, making things expensive for us here. So I don't understand what is really going on. So maybe if you have something to let me know what is really going on, you should let us know. Because the way the thing is going now, a hungry man, remind you, a hungry man is an angry man.
Every nation think of how to create wealth. Every nation, how to boost the economy, how to take social responsibility of its people. So if these are not being done, we are not thinking of creating wealth, we are not thinking of how to boost the economy. So we have a lot to think of.
The economic situation of Nigeria has affected me negatively.
Take us through your story.
I don't have any story to tell than that it is so painful and disheartening to live in this country. So painful, honestly. To live, to eat is becoming very, very difficult. They normally say 3 square meals. Somebody eats 3 square meals. I don't know the meaning of that square. But today I'm saying that people are finding it difficult to eat once a day. Not so difficult. When I mean people, I'm not talking of the aged or the young people. I'm talking of able-bodied men and women. Those that went to school. That every day, there's no day I don't run into people that kneel down, even in Poto to beg 100 naira from me. Almost every day. I run into men that are taller than me. Men that are even more dressed. They beg 200, 300 and tell all manners of stories. And so nobody telling the blind man that they are a fire. You know? Nobody tells any blind man there is fire, because once you get close to the fire, it will burn you. You will feel the impact. So it is so dangerous, so bad for this country. Which one are we talking? Are we talking about poverty alone? What about insecurity? Where drivers are killing their bosses, where house girls are killing their bosses to steal their money. The insecurity where husbands are killing their wives and wives are killing their. Even there was a case of a man that killed his own father, and killed the sister to do rituals. So there's wickedness in Nigeria, terrible wickedness. So God seems to be very far away from us.